the Access from DP1. And today we're going to sing two musics. The first one is Crystallized by the XX.
You've applied the pressure to heavy crystalline, and you've got the faith that I could bring paradise.
I forgive and forget before I'm paralyzed. Do I have to keep up the pace to keep you satisfied?
Things have gotten closer to the sun, and I've done things in small doses. So don't think that I'm pushing you away when you're the one that I've kept closest.
You don't move slow and taking steps in my direction. The summer sounds echo. Does it lessen your affection? No.
You say I'm foolish for pushing this aside. I won't leave alive.
Glaciers have melted to the sea. I wish the tide would take me over. I've been down on my knees, and you just keep on getting closer. Glaciers have melted to the sea. I wish the tide would take me over.
So don't
I've been down on my knees, and you just keep on getting closer. Go slow, go slow, go slow, go slow.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Cas Awards ceremony. This is a moment to pause, look back, and recognize something that doesn't always fit into grades or exams: creativity, activity, and service. It's where students try things for the first time, take risks, make mistakes, adapt, and grow in ways that don't always show up on paper.
Cas is a core part of the AP diploma program. Cas is not just about collecting hours, it's about commitment, and most importantly, it's about doing something that challenges you and something that changes you.
Before we go any further, we want to take a moment to thank the band who opened our ceremony, and what makes this even more special is that this band started here.
And that's exactly how Cas works. You start small, you try something, and then with time, effort, and consistency, it grows.
Today, we're going to explore the three strands of Cas: creativity, activity, and service. And for each one, we will take a closer look at what it really means, not just in theory, but in practice.
We'll also recognize a group of students whose CAS experiences stood out, not because they did more than others, but because what they did was meaningful and impactful.
Alright, let's start with the big C, creativity. Now, when people hear creativity, they usually imagine painting, music, and maybe someone writing something deep and emotional late at night. And yes, that's part of it, but in CAS, creativity is much broader than that.
Creativity is not about being the artistic one. It's about how you think. It's about how you approach a challenge and when there isn't an obvious solution. And sometimes, it's about figuring out things when your original plan completely fails, which, let's be honest, happens quite often.
Last year, our DB2 students embraced that challenge. They decided to take on something quite simple, just Romeo and Juliet by Shakespeare, which, as you know, is either a beautiful love story or a very dramatic lesson on the importance of communication.
Today, we bring a small part of that experience back to the stage. Please welcome Beatriz Singh and Nelson, Romeo and the Priest.
Good morning, Father.
God bless you, my student. There must be something wrong with what I've read this early. The fact that you're awake tells me you have been upset with some anxiety. If that's not the case, then this must be your answer. You, Romeo, have not been to bed tonight.
Your last guess is correct.
God bless you, you have sinned. Were you with Rosalind?
Rosalind, Father? No. I have all forgotten about that wretched woman and all the sadness she brought me.
Oh, that's good, my student. Then, where have you been?
Suddenly, I was wounded by love of someone. And that someone was also wounded with love. You are the only one who possesses the power to cure both of us. Fear not, holy man, for my request carries no hatred, as it will benefit my own enemy.
Speak plainly, my student. Make your meaning clear. A jumble confession can only receive a jumble absolution.
I love rich Capulet's daughter. I love her, and she loves me. We are bound in every possible way, except we need you, Father, to marry us. I will tell you more about when and where we met, how we exchanged promises. But please, Father, for now, I beg you, please, agree to marry us today.
Let me get this straight. So you, in one night, have forgotten Rosalind, the woman you have loved for years, and fallen in love with Juliet, the only girl you couldn't have in the whole world. And you want me to marry you, even though you have known her for less than 1 hour.
Yeah,
Holy Saint Francis, this is a drastic change. Repeat after me, my students. You can expect women to be faithful when men are so unreliable.
but Father, you often scolded me for loving Rosalie.
I scolded you for obsessing with her, not for loving her.
You also told me to marry my love.
I didn't tell you to replace her like she's some old furniture.
Father, please don't scold me. The woman I love now loves me back. Rosalie did not love me.
Fine, I will help you with your secret plan. Maybe this love can change the hatred between your families and turn into pure love.
Maybe. Now let's go. I'm in a rush.
Now, that is what creativity looks like. Not just the final result though, everything behind it. The rehearsals, the challenges, the teamwork, and yes, probably a few forgotten lines along the way.
And honestly, memorizing Shakespeare is already a CAS achievement on its own.
At this point, we've talked about what creativity is, but today is also about recognizing those who truly embrace that journey. Students who didn't just do something creative, but who committed to it and developed it and allowed it to grow into something meaningful.
To present the Creativity Cas Award, we would like to invite teacher Rita to the stage.
So the nominees we're about to present stood out not only because their work was good, but because it was genuine, thoughtful, and impactful. Because they took ownership of their ideas and followed them through. And that is what makes these experiences worth celebrating. So, right now, we are proud to recognize the nominees for the Creativity Cas Awards. The nominees are Mother's Day Project by João Santos, Carolina Neves, Margarida Nunes, and Maria Antônia Velasquez. Piano Lessons, project by Isabella Yocum and Rodrigues Freire. Romeo and Juliet Play by Carolina Freire and Leonor Blanc. English Tutoring by Gonçalo Blau. And the winners are Carolina Freire, Leonor Blanc, Romeo and Juliet.
Thank you for everyone who voted. This was a very hard project. It took a lot of time, but for the ones of you who haven't done a project yet, it's gonna be difficult, but you should do it, and it will be very rewarding at the end. So keep going.
Congratulations, very well deserved. Well, at this point, we've talked about creativity, and let's move on to activity. This is usually the moment where people think, alright, this is where we run, sweat, and question our life choices halfway through.
And yes, sometimes that's accurate. But activity in Cas is not just about physical effort. It's about challenge. It's about pushing yourself beyond what feels comfortable. It's about discipline, consistency, and resilience. Showing up even when you don't feel like it.
And in Cas, experiences rarely belong to just one strand. Activity often connects with creativity or even with service. And our students and teachers decided to show that in a very creative way.
For 18 months. They thought it was just activity.
Drop and give me 20 reflections now!
But they were so wrong.
I need to take this picture. I need to upload the evidence.
Welcome to Cas Bootcamp.
Here, you don't train your body. You train your personal growth.
Is that graded?
Worse, it's reflected. What does CAS stand for?
Creativity, activity, and service.
What does CAS stand for?
Creativity, activity, and service!
Hey you! What did you do for activity?
I went to the fridge, sir.
Was there planning involved?
I planned to get snacks, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're learning outcomes, we go to heaven. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Without Cas we are no one.
Outcome 6!
Global, I don't know.
Demonstrate engagement with issues from global significance.
Does making a Canva poster count as creativity?
Did you set a goal?
No.
Did you evaluate the impact?
My mom liked it.
You stupid buffoon!
And balance!
But sir, isn't Cas about hours?
No, it's about growth.
Resilience.
Balance.
So, are we done?
No! Take your learning outcomes now!
Cas stand.
Oh, Mom!
Well, that was intense. I didn't know Cas came with a full military training program.
Exactly. From now on, Cas will officially stand for commitment, attitude, and survival.
And clearly, our students have been through all three.
What we just saw might look fun, and well, it is, but it actually captures something very real about Cas, because Cas is not always comfortable. Sometimes it challenges you, and sometimes it does feel a bit like a boot camp. And occasionally, you have to improvise when things don't go exactly as planned.
To present the Activity Cas Award, we would like to invite teacher Peter to the stage.
Hello everyone. In activity, we can see students who committed to their goals, challenged themselves, and stayed consistent throughout their journey. I'm proud to present the nominees for Activity Cas Award. An applause, please. Okay, nominees. Boxing classes by Lara. Jiu-Jitsu by Gonçalo Nicolau. Swimming lessons and Dançar Abril by Petra Emílio. And tennis by Leonor Castelo. And the winner is Gonçalo Nicolau and Lara Cândido. A round of applause, please.
Congratulations, guys. Do you want to say something?
I would like to thank everybody for this award. I think activity is a big part of my life. And that's it. Thank you very much.
So I think this experience having boxing lessons has helped me grow in a lot of ways, especially in becoming more resilient and having a routine. And I think I'm going to take this for the rest of my life.
Congratulations, guys.
But Cas is not only about what we achieve, it's also about what we give.
And that brings us to the final Cas strand, service.
Service is often understood as helping others, but in Cas, it goes far beyond that. It's not just about doing something for someone, it's about understanding people, their needs, and their stories, learning to listen, and recognizing that even small actions can save the world.
And sometimes what you gain from service is not something you expect. The experience doesn't just impact others, but it changes you in how you think and in how you see the world.
Helping, compassion,
Rewarding. Caring.
Fulfilling.
Supporting, empathizing.
Meaningful.
Service is not about hours.
It's about people. It's about showing up.
Sometimes we think we are helping others, but we end up changing ourselves.
My contribution in service was promoting physical education like tennis by making tennis tournaments in the school.
My service was with my project. We made an Instagram account to help out, make a school community a little hub that people can feel included and to help out with volunteering and other activities like that.
My project was helping in the comunidade Vida e Paz to resell and to distribute clothes to the people who are going to addiction and are homeless, and to help them restitute their life.
My project helped me to make a safe space in the wildlife by creating a shelter for birds.
My service was giving soup to people in need on the streets with my church, and that helped me realize how impactful it is, little things to other people.
I organized and participated in educational activities with children to help them learn while having fun.
I aided in a shelter whose objective was to provide a little solace for aging and sick dogs before they inevitably die.
My project was to organize a Mother's Day to enhance the relations between mothers and teenagers.
I understood privilege.
I realized small action matter.
I learned to listen.
Now, to present the service Cas Awards, we would like to invite teacher Aiko to the stage.
Hello everyone. The students we are about to recognize didn't just participate in service, they engaged with it and they reflected on it, and they allowed those experiences to shape them. We are honored to present the nominees for the Service Cas Award. Supran by Beatrice Singh. Bird Hut Project, volunteer and food and basic necessities delivery. Volunteer in Damet Atuamal Institution, Building for Nature by Guillermo Gordo. Volunteering at Grandparents Village Celebration and volunteering in an animal shelter by Margarida Nunes. Volunteering in an animal shelter by Guillermo Amaro. Volunteering at a cattery, devastation of invasive species, Dame Atuamal, volunteering, Ironman volunteering, Carolina Neves. And the winner is Carolina Neves.
Thank you very much. Service and all the experiences I did that contributed to service helped me a lot to grow and to see a lot what there is in the world. Thank you.
So this recognition reflects impact, but also something deeper. Cas does not end here. It doesn't end with some project. It doesn't end with an award.
It continues in the way you think, in the way you act, and in the choices you make beyond school. Some of our former students have experienced exactly that. They completed Cas, they moved on, and they carried those experiences to their university and into new life challenges.
Today, they are here through their voices, to share how Cas continues to be part of their journey.
Olá, eu sou a Nádia Evaristo, estou neste momento no terceiro ano da licenciatura Gestão de Empresas na Universidade de Lusófona. Foi-me pedido para dizer a importância de Cas, do IB, e como a mesma ajudou-me a nível pessoal como a nível universitário. Muita gente, ou seja, estudantes do IB, acaba por desvalorizar a disciplina por só pensarem, são horas que eu tenho por fazer, posso não fazer agora, tenho 2 anos para fazê-la. No entanto, acabamos por entender que não é bem assim. Como sabemos, CAS significa Creativity, Activity and Service, e posso-vos dizer que a que mais impactou foi Service, e vamos ver já a seguir. Então, em termos de Service, uma das coisas que eu fiz foi ser voluntária numa das associações chamada Associação Dá-me a Tua Mão, e lá eu consegui entender como era a vida daquela população que ia lá buscar comida. Muitas delas com bastante dificuldades, e até mesmo famílias, que acabava por apertar um bocadinho o coração, pois nós às vezes não temos bem a noção do que é que se passa em outras famílias e noutras casas. Muitas vezes os recrutadores fazem uma pergunta: como é que foi esta parte do voluntariado? Já fizeste há muito tempo? A primeira coisa que eu digo foi logo: eu fiz no IB e tenho muito orgulho de o ter feito. Foi logo uma das primeiras respostas. E depois, claro, explico toda a minha experiência em tal. Depois, em termos de Creativity e Activity, foram também bastante importante, porque foi onde eu consegui gerir a minha própria vida pessoal com a vida escolar, até porque eu tentei sempre manter-me ativa nestes 2 parâmetros ao longo dos meus 2 anos, porque acabava por entender que se calhar era importante ter estes 2 pontos ao longo dos 2 anos do IB, para não estar só focada na escola. Obrigada!
Hello, so I'm Rafaela. I'm from Portugal, and I'm studying in the Netherlands now, my 2nd year of my bachelor. And someone asked me to talk a bit about CAS, so I'm gonna do it. So about CAS, I can say that mostly the community service part really stimulated me to perform better what I'm doing now. Now I'm, lucky me for sure, I'm head of volunteers in a UNICEF team in my university. So it's really nice to see how I started and how I ended up now. But it's something that I really like, and the contact with new people and always in a helping way, I really like that. And I'm really happy that I got that board position now. It's really nice. Another thing that CAS helped me was to discover some other talent, I can call it like that I didn't know that I had it. I can even show you, because last year I developed a black and white album. So I took a lot of black and white pictures, and yeah, I asked some friends to write some quotes, and I'm really proud of it. It was something that I started in CAS. I remember that I created a website with some of my pictures, but now I developed it to a black and white shooting and everything. So yeah, super nice. But yeah, I just want to say that CAS was something to take me out of my comfort zone, and it's for sure forming the person that I am now.
Hi, I'm Mariana Brito, a former IB student, and today I would like to be here talking a little bit about CAS. It actually changed my life, so I think I have a good experience on it. It's much more than completing the IB program. It can also be an opportunity for you to try new things and explore things that you don't know yet that you like to do. It was what happened to me. I started to give tutoring because of CAS, and due to that now I still do it. And I think all of you guys should try to explore new things, hobbies that you like doing, and who knows that in the future it could be something that you still do and also provide some income to you.
Before we move to the final moments of tonight's ceremony, we would like to introduce a special category. These awards are slightly different. They were not selected by teachers, but voted by the DP2 students. Now we invite the 3 CAS teachers to the stage, Joana Pato, Susana Ferreira, and Carolina Marta, to present this award.
We are recognizing students who stood out in each strand in a truly meaningful way. We began with creativity, the Born to Create award. Now, the winner is Carolina Ferreira.
Thank you for everyone who voted. This was a very hard project. It took me months to do this. A lot of people said I couldn't do it. Teachers, friends, colleagues, my parents, everyone said I couldn't do it. And at the end, I agreed that it wasn't perfect, and it took a lot of nights, of sleepless nights. But this is one of the projects that I'm most proud of, and this was not only a creativity project. I also, for everyone who came, they were supposed to bring food that also helped the community down to amount. So I think not only this helps people to relax a little bit, because DP1 is very stressful as it is DP2, and this project helped everyone to calm down a little, have a little fun, distract themselves, and release their creativity parts, because some people like to do this kind of thing and they don't really have the opportunity. So I think that doing this was really great for everyone.
And now we move on to activity, the Peak Performance Awards. And the winner of the Peak Performance Award is Gonçalo Nicolau.
So hello everyone, last time I didn't spoke as much, so I need to speak some more now. Activity is a big part of my life, as I've said before. I do a lot of sports, jiu-jitsu, I run, and I really like to practice these sports because they really develop my personal self, and also when we stay committed to something and really stay consistent, we really develop like skills that we can use in all of our life, in our academic life, and afterwards also our professional life. So I advise all of you that are doing IB currently to try to practice some sports. It doesn't have to be something really hard, but it's something really useful for you guys, and really takes off the stress that you feel and develops certain abilities that are very crucial for your well-development in this curriculum. So thank you all.
And before the final award, I want to wish to DP students all the best. Don't be afraid to try things, to explore your creativity, to exercise, of course, and to do service and be caring to the others. And I want to say a big thank you to Susana, teacher Susana, teacher Franklin, and teacher João, because they helped us a lot with the videos, so a big applause. And with that in mind, finally we come to service. The Heart of Cas Award, voted by DP2 students. And the winner is Guilherme Amaro. think Liam is not here, so who wants to come to the stage to receive the award? In the name of the Amanda, please. Thank you.
I want to thank everyone. Right now I'm with 10 hours of cash in service, so I'm quite afraid I'll not last a year. But in the name of Maru, I don't even know what he did, but he probably did something good. And yeah, that's it.
Congratulations to all the winners and to all the students who were part of Cas. This journey is yours.
To close the ceremony, we would like to invite teacher Patricia Costa to the stage to say a few words.
Now that we're reaching the end. First of all, I have to say I'm incredibly proud of what you've done throughout these 2 years, but we'll get into that later. First, as a teacher and as the program coordinator, I am continually reminded that the true value of education extends far beyond academic achievement. In Cas, in the diploma program, Cas is one of the most powerful examples that this pillar is an essential element of the program. It makes students become rich individuals, and that also enlightens the rest of the school community. At its heart, Cas invites students to step outside the traditional boundaries of the classroom. Through creative expression, physical activity, and meaningful service, students cultivate qualities that cannot be measured on an exam paper. Curiosity, perseverance, empathy, initiative, and resilience. These experiences help students discover their passions, build confidence, and understand how their actions can create a positive change. By engaging with Cas, students learn to set goals, overcome challenges, and reflect on their goals. Skills that support both academic success and lifelong learning. Cas also plays an essential role in the life of our school community. Through service-based projects, students become active contributors to the world around them and strengthening their ties to local organizations, civic structures, and cultural institutions. Initiatives like the ones we've witnessed today show students that learning is not limited to textbooks. It is lived and it is shared. These experiences enrich not only the students who participate, but also the wider school community. They foster a culture of collaboration, social responsibility, and mutual support. When students dedicate their time and creativity to meaningful activities, they inspire their peers and contribute to a positive school climate. The IB Diploma Program prepares young people for an increasingly interconnected and rapidly changing world. Cas ensures ensures that academic rigor is balanced with emotional intelligence, ethical awareness, and global engagement. Through Cas, students learn to appreciate diversity, navigate real-world challenges, and act with integrity. They develop leadership skills, discover their voice, and understand the impact they have, qualities that universities and employers are increasingly valuing and looking for. I hope, DB2, that through these Cas lessons and experiences, you have had the opportunity to explore who you are and what you care about, to develop practical and interpersonal skills, to engage in meaningful, joyful, and purposeful experiences, to understand the importance of balancing one's life through creativity and activity. And I hope you've had a chance to make a difference in someone's life. Most important, Cas teaches students that their learning, their life, has meaning beyond grades. It encourages them to become compassionate, active, and reflective citizens. Now, because we're reaching the end, and this is probably the last opportunity I get you all paying attention or pretending to be doing so, I'd like to address a message to all DB2 students in particular. In the coming weeks, you stand at the threshold of one of the greatest academic challenges you will face so far. The IB Diploma program has stretched you, shaped you, and sometimes even tested your limits. Yet, here you are, stronger, wiser, and far more capable than you were when you started this journey. These final exams are not just assessments. They are a summation of every late night, every group discussion, every internal battle between giving up or pushing through. They represent your resilience, your growth, and your commitment to a future that you are building with intention. But today, I want to remember something essential. This challenge does not define you. You define how you rise to meet it. You may feel pressure, that's natural. Pressure exists only when something truly matters, and the future does matter. But pressure is also a sign that you care, that you're invested, that you're ready to stand up and for the dream you've been nurturing quietly within you. The coming days will demand discipline, focus, and sacrifice. They will ask you to choose consistency over comfort. And yet, I want to see something clearly. You are not standing at the edge of difficulty. You are standing at the edge of possibility. These exams will shape your near future, yes. But they are not a measure of your worth, your potential, your identity. They are simply one more milestone on a much longer path you are more than prepared to face. Trust your preparation, trust your abilities, trust yourselves. Your future is not waiting for you. Your future is only opening up for you. You are about to step into it with the confidence, with the courage, and with the determination that you have brought you here so far, nearly finished. As one of the greatest Portuguese poets said once, para ser grande, ser inteiro, which is quite difficult to translate actually. It translates into to be great, be whole. Go forward with pride, go forward with strength, go forward with knowing that you have everything it takes, not just to face this challenge, but to conquer it. To DP2 students, good luck, even though you won't need it if you've done your work. Thank you.
Thank you to everyone who made CAS possible, especially to all the teachers for their flexibility, their encouragement, and for making space, even within their own subjects, for these experiences to happen.
And of course, to all the students, for your commitment, your effort, and your willingness to grow. To close our event with a flourish, please welcome our band back to the stage one last time.
And before that, we want to say a very, very big thank you to our hosts, Emma and Lisa. Please. And to Cassio, our light man up here. Thank you.
That you got from a rubber man, and it's all full of rubber plans to get rid of itself.
Where's your own?
She lives with a broken man, a crackball is Iron Man, who just rumbles and burns.
Love
time.